bed number 12. Code blue, first floor, GD4, 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 bed number 12.
Okay, the rhythm has come. Great.
Santokba is not about return on investment. The philosophy of Santokba is based and premised on providing quality, affordable healthcare. It is not looking at we've invested X, we must get 2X back within a certain period of time. We care, we feel, we touch, we treat, we cure. And we try to do it in congenial surroundings with good behavior.
Established in 1971, the Santokba Durlabhji Memorial Hospital was a dream of the late Padma Shri Khail Shankar Durlabhjis and of the entire Durlabhji family. It commenced operations as an 80-bed hospital, set up to provide modern medical care at affordable prices to as many people as possible. Today, Santokba is an ultra-modern, multidisciplinary, 550-bed tertiary care hospital. Specialized doctors, nurses and technicians combine high-end technology with warm and humane compassion to make it much more than merely a hospital. Amongst its many other distinctions, the orthopedics department at SDMH has performed the highest number of arthroscopic and joint replacement surgeries in the entire state of Rajasthan. The world's first Google Glass live telecast of an ankle replacement and computer-navigated knee replacement were also conducted by this outstanding department. The highly skilled team routinely undertakes complex medical procedures like spine and trauma surgeries.
The accuracy of the placement of a joint improves the longevity. Navigation machine is the most accurate method of putting in joint replacements. The chances of error are 0.5 millimeters and 0.5 degrees.
Another example of the high standards maintained here are the medicated floors of the modern steel OTs. Sterilized air is circulated through the ducts in the theatres, and UV rays are then used to sterilize the entire OT. The Department of Neurology at SDMH is the first such department in Rajasthan to be recognized for DNB in neurology and neurosurgery. State-of-the-art diagnostic equipment such as the Nihon Koden Sigma system and the digital video EEG 9000 system help in providing specialized clinical care for neurological disorders such as epilepsy, cognitive and behavioral neurology, as well as memory dysfunction.
We have many firsts to our credit in Rajasthan. We are the first to start endoscopic surgery. We are the first to use intravenous human IVIG for the treatment of patients that are totally paralytic, but they can go back to normal and they can start working again.
What began as Rajasthan's first department of GI surgery in 2002 has today evolved into the Santokba Institute of Digestive Surgical Sciences, or SIDS. The department has now acquired the enviable reputation of becoming the epicenter of laparoscopy and minimally invasive gastrointestinal surgeries in India. SIDS has successfully completed more than 12,000 complicated abdominal procedures, which include laparoscopic surgery to treat cancers of the digestive tract, pancreas, colorectal cancers, and bariatric surgery, including metabolic surgery for diabetes.
These OTs have been very scientifically designed, which affect the patient's outcome. Every new theatre that we have in this institute, it's an ultra-modern, modular theatre. Everything is automatic. Everything comes through a proper system from the ceiling. There's nothing on the floor. The cross-infection, the cross-contamination chances are minimized. There's a laminar flow. We also have designed theatres which will be used for organ transplantation like liver and kidneys. And we have all the theatres well equipped with all the monitors all around so that the keyhole surgeries, minimal access surgeries or laparoscopic surgeries can be done with ease.
From one end of the spectrum to the other, at Santokba's heart lies its modern cardiac catheterization flat panel laboratory. Manned 24/7 by extremely competent staff, the center performs high-risk cases such as multi-vessel angioplasty, peripheral and renal angioplasty, as well as permanent pacemaker implantations. This is in addition to routine coronary angiographies. SDMH truly understands that very high standards of hygiene are essential to creating an environment of healing in a hospital. After all, it is not just the skill of the surgeon holding the scalpel, but very often the scalpel itself that saves lives. The futuristic department of gastroenterology has also done more than its fair share of saving lives. Recognized for DNB in gastroenterology, it is also the first center in Rajasthan to develop gastroradiology, gastropathology, as well as a dedicated intensive care division. The department also has an advanced endoscopy unit to handle all major and minor endoscopic procedures, while a dedicated ICU is ably supported by interventional radiology to minimize risk, pain and recovery time. Being a recognized training center for basic and advanced therapeutic endoscopy is yet another feather in the department's illustrious cap.
You'll be all right, don't worry. Let's just relax, you'll be all right.
Yeah, is the doctor here? Is he gone? He's wonderful. In my case, they've reduced all my anxieties. Thank you so much. Last night when I came to you, the skies were falling. Thank you so much for giving me a lot of confidence.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
What makes Santokba unique as a hospital is how it practices the art of healing. Healing not just by a surgeon's scalpel or the chemist's drug, but by feeling compassion, genuine warmth, and understanding for each and every patient who walks through its portals, irrespective of caste, color, creed, or social standing. That is what defines who we are and what we stand for.
A huge chunk of patients walking into the hospital, not for me, not for my department, but for Santokba.
This hospital has a legacy, this hospital has a history, this hospital has some passion for serving and not just money making.
Even the very poor and the very affluent, the treatment is identical. The communication skills is exemplary.
यहाँ पर इलाज अच्छा होता है, सफल होते हैं, लापरवाही नहीं है.
No hospital, no matter how advanced or good it is, can function without a committed team of nurses and nursing staff. Supremely skilled, disciplined, and highly motivated, the nursing staff at Santokba is the backbone of a highly competent team of doctors, surgeons, and administrators. Hospitals don't just save lives, they help give it too. The Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology handles more than 120 deliveries a month, of which 1/3 are high-risk referrals from across Rajasthan and from neighboring states. The miracle of bringing a life into this world sometimes does not go exactly to plan, which is where the neonatal intensive care unit at Santokba quietly steps in to ensure that the bundle of joy receives the best possible care. The team of pediatricians and nursing staff provides the highest levels of care to the sick newborns through the ultra-modern facilities of the unit. The 7-bedded pediatric intensive care unit also has state-of-the-art ventilation and hemodynamic monitoring facilities under the guidance of its team of specialists. Santokba is the only center for sourcing nucleic acid testing or NAT-tested blood in Rajasthan. This screens a patient for AIDS, HIV, hepatitis, and other deadly viruses. This advanced system detects viral genes rather than antibodies or antigen and makes for more comprehensive testing than the previously used processes.
We support 75 thalassemics for their transfusion need. So to increase their safety of blood transfusion, we started nucleic acid testing to upgrade and to reduce the window period of the blood.
As part of SDMH's commitment to give back, the Thalassemia Center carries out free transfusions for children on a regular basis. This modern, fully automated auto-view system assists in blood typing, screening and identifying irregular antibodies, and compatibility tests. The fully automated Vitros ECI immunodiagnostic system has a wide range of blood screening parameters.
Our turnaround time is very low. It's around about 1 hour to 2 hours. And blood issuance, we issue the blood within 45 minutes.
In consonance with contemporary patient demands, Santokba also has the first-of-its-kind cosmetology and plastic surgery department in Rajasthan. A variety of surgical and non-surgical aesthetic procedures are regularly carried out at this advanced center. The Avedana Ashram is not just a hospice. It is also a home for patients with terminal illness and a shelter for people in pain. Mother Teresa once said, "We can cure physical diseases with medicine, but the only cure for loneliness, despair, and hopelessness is love." At Avedana, we strive to take care of not only their physical wants, but also their spiritual and emotional needs. In a highly commercial and profit-driven industry controlled by the demands of large corporations, what persuades doctors to stay committed to Santokba and to absorbing its unique values and culture?
I think there is a basic goodness in Santokba. Very soon after a doctor joins Santokba, he becomes part of that DNA. He learns to accept the fact that Santokba is different, primarily because it is ethical, and nothing unethical will ever be tolerated here, no matter how eminent a surgeon may be.
It is a commitment made by every member of the Santokba family to ensure that the highest level of professional care is given to everyone without discrimination. The passion and the drive to give the best possible makes the lives of others healthier and happier. It is this that makes Santokba not merely a good hospital, but also an institution that is constantly pushing the bar higher and higher for others to emulate.